The year is 2018. Super Smash Bros. Comes out, Red Dead Redemption 2 and God of War also come out. Marvel's Amazing Spider-Man came out. Fun game, 2018. No COVID exists. We're not in a pandemic or anything like that. I'm in college, chilling in my dorm, just relaxing. No, actually, I think I was home for the holidays, I believe. But, 2018 was just a chill year, man. So what does Wizard101 do on such a momentous month? Well, they decided that it would be a pretty awesome idea, in which I completely disagree, to have a Crown Rewards event. Basically, the Crown Rewards was introduced on this date, November 15th, 2018. This basically allows you to get some extra items for already spending a large amount of crowns. This was the very first Crown Rewards event, right? So there's a whole new event. They introduced it to us and stuff like that. This was during the month of November and stuff like that. So people are getting ready for the holidays, maybe getting ready for Black Friday shopping and all that stuff. What I'm about to show you guys is probably not only one of the worst things I've seen in Wizard101, no exaggeration, but probably the most it's probably just the ugliest thing I've seen in video games. And I play a lot of video games. I play Call of Duty, Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto, Fortnite. I know the microtransactions and stuff like that, but this is probably the silliest thing I've seen in a very long time. I'm in a public realm. I think a lot of people are starting to notice me. But this is without a doubt probably the worst. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to shut up and show you. So, on this day, November 15th, 2018, we were quote-unquote blessed. By the way, this is satire. I hope nobody thinks that I'm okay with this. This is all satire. I like messing around with the community a little bit. But this is the Night Reward Weekend. Before I show you that ugly price, let me show you this. So, introducing a brand new limited time event, the Night Crown Rewards. Now through November 18th, get special prizes for spending crowns in-game. 7:28 a.m. 15 November 2018. There were a lot of comments, about 196 comments. Oh, I gotta find the tweet for that, but everybody was absolutely thrilled about this event. Everybody was thrilled about this event. But basically, what this is, the price would be at the top tier, at tier 15, 550,000 crowns in order to get the Night Dragon permanent mount. This is at tier 15, and you only had about 3 to 4-ish days to basically do this. And again, while you're spending the crowns, you would get some other stuff like a level 50 elixir and a double pet XP benefit for 5 hours and double gardening elixir and stuff like that. You would get a bunch of stuff. But in the lower tiers, though, you get like a rake or something. It's really stupid. Anyway, yeah, this is actually one of the fastest mounts in the game. The 55% speed boost types of scooter mounts are one of the fastest in the game. Now, for this particular one, again, this was fresh and new in our eyes. Everybody saw this and was like, ooh, pretty cool, right? Looked at it, I'm like, excuse me? I was looking at it so funny because, I think, again, this was back in 2018. I don't even think I was doing mainly, like, YouTube. Like, mainly was YouTube at the time. Back in 2018, I looked at this so funny. I was like, is this real? Like, I thought it was like a typo of some sort. And then, days passed and it wasn't a typo. Like, this is a real thing. Like, they actually sat down and said, hey, do you think that 550,000 crowns spent in 3 days, give or take, is gonna be enough time for people to actually do this? Not only that, but even have that amount of crowns with them at the time. Yeah. Oh, a funny thing is, during this, there was no crown sale. So if you wanted to just start off from flat bulk, you would basically be spending about $700 worth of crowns, right? I already did the math years ago. In order to get that certain amount threshold, you'd have to spend at least $700 worth of crowns. Right? Now, we're not including the crown sale because there was no crown sale during this whole time limited thing, right? Either way, you would still, even with the crown sale, that'd be about $500, right? Give or take. So why was this even allowed? Like, what? See, I bring this up every year. Every year. It's an anniversary, you know? We celebrate it every year. Because I want to remind people that this happened, right? I want to remind people that it hadn't really gotten any better in this, right? We can go in the crown shop right now, and I can show you nothing has really gotten better ever since that event. Because guess what, folks? Now we're getting your favorite little crown shop bundles that we usually used to talk about in the videos. So I'm on test around right now, but they still got that spectacular bundle. Again, for 29,000 crowns, you can get this spooky little pet bundle. Now for 29,000 crowns, that's a lot. I believe that's like $30-ish worth of crowns, give or take. Again, my math might be off. That's a lot of crowns to be spending just to get a few pet snacks, just to get a few pets. Do you really want to sink in that much crowns just for this bundle? You can ask the community to ask for pets. There are tons of pet collectors out there in the community that are willing to give you lens completely for free. You don't have to give them empowers or anything like that. Another thing is that some of these pets are gold affiliated, meaning that you can buy these with gold. And again, they even have their own little bundle section in the crown shop. Looks like there's not many bundles in the crown shop for a test round, but they usually come out with a bunch of bundles. Rather, it's seeds, pet bundles, mount bundles, bundles. You know, it's just insane to me, like, that actually happened in 2018, because I'm still kind of processing it to this day. Because when that happened, I actually lost a lot of respect for the company in general. Because again, they sat down, they said, hey, I'll show the price again. They said, hey, this is an awesome idea. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back and be like, yeah, this is an awesome idea. No, it's not an awesome idea. This was awful, right? Now, throughout the whole entire rest of the year, they've kind of done crown shops throughout some of the years, and they've also done some more of these bundles, like, not bundles, but these mounts. Basically, I think the last one they did was like 330,000 crowns for one of the other scooter mounts, one of the other recolor scooter mounts, again with more prizes to get and stuff like that. It's still such a large amount of crowns, and the reason I really don't like the crown reward event is because that it promotes the player to spend as many crowns as they can to just get these rewards, right? Now, some of the rewards in the crown rewards are actually pretty decent, like level elixirs or perhaps a additional character slot elixir. I know some people actually have about like 9 characters on a single account just because they took advantage of some of these crown rewards that had that additional character slot elixir available to them. So a lot of people do take advantage of this, but at what cost though, you know? But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna rag out on anybody, because you know what? I played Overwatch last night. I made one comment and Lucio through the whole match, and like never again, I'm just not gonna talk, right? If you want to spend your crowns, you can spend your crowns. Don't let anybody stop you. However, please be careful when going into some of these promotions, right? Because obviously some of this can be predatory. Some of these crown shop, bundles can be a little bit scammy, right? So before you buy anything, do some research on how much it really would cost and just how much money you would spend on some of this stuff. And again, I mention this every year just because it's such a stupid event. It was such a stupid event. And not only that, because I enjoy this game, right? I feel like if you defend a game so much, you have zero criticisms about it, I feel like then you're not really passionate about the game, right? I see a lot of people passionate about Beast Moon Hunt, lots of ideas. Anton, Torpzon, and everybody on Twitter, they're passionate about Beast Moon Hunt. They have all these awesome ideas and also some constructive criticism. They are passionate about their game. You can't really just defend a video game with a long list of stuff like, oh, it's not pay to win, like, oh, it's not expensive. Everybody's just overreacting, right? If you have criticism with a video game, that shows that you're passionate about it, right? You don't have to just defend it blindly, right? It's okay to disagree and have discussions, right? It's fine. But that's going to end it up for this rant. I'm going to go play Test Realm and relax. I will see you guys later, and peace out. Happy anniversary to whatever this whole thing is, and peace out.